Hey, fan, hold onto your seats because I've got some breaking news coming in hot like lightning, and I'm here to give you all the details. This one really hit below the belt from the Dolphins. Check this out because I'm about to spill all the beans. So, if you're not subscribed yet, hop on board because you don't want to miss a second of the updates from our beloved team, always firsthand, right here on Jets News. Man, oh man, did you see this? Seriously, it's becoming a routine. The Dolphins once again snatched away the chance for the Jets to sign a player we had our eyes on. Shaq Barrett was on his way to the New York Jets, but then the Miami Dolphins came out of nowhere. It's like deja vu. The Jets were eyeing a player, and right at the moment, the Dolphins swoop in and save the guy from spending his days in New York, playing for a team everybody loves to hate. It happened with the star Tyreek Hill. And now, according to the new Miami Dolphins recruit, Shaq Barrett, the same thing happened to him. In a recent interview with Zach Gelb of CBS Sports, Barrett talked about how he thought he was going to the Jets before Chris Greer and company showed up at the last minute and made an offer the two-time Super Bowl winning pass rusher couldn't refuse. So, my agent was talking to me about potentially going to New York, and it was New York the whole time until, maybe, I don't remember what day I signed, but it was New York until I agreed to terms with the Dolphins. They just popped up out of nowhere. Seriously. Barrett went on, I loved the idea of going to New York, but the Dolphins, they're more established as a team. They're more proven at this point, and they have good guys in the pass rush room. So, I was looking forward to joining them. And no state tax. That helps a lot. We already know Barrett likes the rest of the linebackers crew. However, the 31-year-old pass rusher later said joining the Dolphins was the best opportunity. It also allowed his family to stay down the road in Tampa Bay. I just think it was a little better opportunity. And then, just thinking about my family, that weighed on it a lot too. Not having to really change everything up for a year. It would have sucked to have to do that. So, I was happy. It's pretty much the best case scenario. If I had to move, just down the road a few hours, everything stays the same next year. No one expects Barrett to be an elite pass rusher in 2024, except maybe Barrett himself. Here's what he said in the same interview with Gelb about still believing he's one of the best pass rushers in the league. I think I can still be one of the top 10, 5, 2, the best pass rusher in the league, Shaq said, as long as I'm healthy and have a full offseason now to train and get right and make sure I understand this playbook so I don't have to hesitate. Just read and react. Last season, Barrett started in 16 games for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, ending the year with 52 tackles and 4.5 sacks. His role as a stand-in until Bradley Chubb and Jalen Phillips are ready could end up being a blessing, not to mention the depth he can bring to the unit once those guys are healthy. I like the move, and finding out Miami snagged him from the Jets is just the icing on the cake. All in all, this feels like the next evolution of Melvin Ingram, Justin Houston, or Bruce Irvin to me. Maybe we can even throw Emmanuel Ogbah's name into the mix. Still, for a team that seems to be without outside linebackers stars Chubb and Phillips at the start of the 2024 season, Shaq Barrett should be the perfect remedy for Anthony Weaver and the Dolphins defense. What do you think about Shaq Barrett's signing with the Miami Dolphins? Surprised by Miami popping out of nowhere and landing the veteran pass rusher? How do you feel about the Dolphins defense going into next season? Let us know in the comments section below.